Yeah, just give me a minute. Just try to deal with me through this because it's kind of tough. May 19th, 2018, put a lot of things in perspective, raised a lot of questions for Chris Wylde. After being dealt an injury that put me out for months, I just questioned a lot of things. I mean, when you can't play catch with your son and you can't pay bills like you used to, it just makes you wonder a lot of things. I mean, a lot of us that do this, that are in the business, especially in the ECWA, we travel up and down the roads a lot of times just for opportunity, just to showcase our abilities for the fans. And a lot of times the payment's a hot dog and a handshake. And with that being said, it just made me realize more than ever before that I'm not one of those people. I'm the Cinderella Man. I'm ECWA's highest paid player, a premier athlete. And yeah, I broke and shattered my wrist in May, and that injury would have taken out a normal man, but I'm no normal man. I'm special. And that's why at the last ECWA show, I proclaimed in the middle of the ring that I would not wrestle for the ECWA unless it was for Big Red, unless it was for the heavyweight championship of the ECWA. And October 13th, depending on when you watch this, tomorrow night, in my hometown of Delaware, I get that chance when I face Colossal Mike Law. Mike, you're a tremendous athlete. You're a tremendous wrestler, technician. I can't take that away from you. You're the champ. You have the right to call yourself the best. But just because you have that right does not make it true. That's a title that I've held. The title of being the best I've held for years now. And for 6 years, after losing my first ECWA Heavyweight Championship, for 6 years I watched Flavor of the Month after Flavor of the Month get opportunities that I didn't get. That time is over. You see, October 13th starts a new era, a new chapter, a new volume in the book of Chris Wylde. A book in which the remix is better than the original, where the comeback is better than the setback. And Mike, there's been questions if I'm worried about your faction, the PCA. You're going to need the PCA. You might need to call the SPCA. You might need to call NBC, ABC, and Fox TV. Because I'm not going down tomorrow. Tomorrow night I prove why I am the best at what I do. Why I am the best in the ECWA. I prove why I deserve that Big Red title. And when I win it tomorrow, I'm going to shine it up with your sweat, and I'm going to hold it up high for everybody to see. Because tomorrow night, the Cinderella Man makes a statement. Tomorrow night, I prove why there is no such thing as midnight for Chris Wylde.